Hi, I'm Sana. Movies and fashion are my biggest passion. So here I am with this show for you. Today I'm going to talk about the movie Baaghi 3 starring Tiger Shroff, Shradha Kapoor, Ritesh Deshmukh. So we'll start talking about Tiger Shroff. Tiger Shroff in the movie is wearing a lot of jeans with ganjis inside, check shirts left open. Now Tiger Shroff's body type, he's got like a shorter upper body and slightly longer legs. So because of that, it's better for people with that body type to not tuck in too many things, because it then makes the upper body look shorter, and it shows that the difference, that the upper body is shorter and the lower body is longer. To make yourself look proportionate, it's necessary to then leave your shirts outside, or your t-shirts should be slightly longer, not like long up to your hips, but like left out, that kind of thing, so that the upper body looks proportionate to the lower body. So that's with him, and he was wearing boots throughout the movies and kids, and he had this stubble. Now, I've always repeatedly said that if you're growing you want the bearded look, it has to be well maintained. Now with him, in the movie, I don't know what he was thinking, but it was just not grown out well on the sides, and he just had this part grown out decently well, and it looked so bad in his close-up shots. It all looked like it was all patchy and like growing weirdly. It wasn't even trimmed well, and he's the actor of the movie, the main lead, and it was sad to see him look like this. I know he was going for the grubby gunda kind of a look, but that didn't work for me at all. It was really a big no-no. So just keep in mind all these small things, guys. I've repeatedly said having a stubble, having a beard is really cool. It looks good, and it's in fashion nowadays. But it has to be well maintained, otherwise it looks terrible. In the movie, Tiger Shroff is a full-on action guy. He's like fighting against all these villains alone with no help from anybody. So there are a lot of action scenes which were unbelievable for me, but maybe you will go and you'll see it and you'll like it and get impressed. So check it out. There's a scene where he's fighting with 3 helicopters. I don't think I've seen that even in Hollywood, but anyway, I guess this is Bollywood and you can get away with anything. He's fighting with 4 tanks, and it's quite funny actually, but have a look. He's done a good job in those action scenes. He's really tried hard, and I think his personality is more for that kind of roles than the lover boy and the boy next door looks. So he's done good in those action scenes. I'm sure the crowd will enjoy that and find it entertaining. So now I'm going to talk about Shradha Kapoor. She plays the main lead in the movie. She's like more like a boho chick, and that's her kind of fashion in the movie. That's what she's coming across as. Her first scene was in this crochet top with these plazo pants, and because she's really slim, she can carry them off well, and it looks good on her. She's wearing these earrings, and her whole hair is long and wavy. Waves are in, with hair like that, and so it looked good on her. That scene, she looked nice. There was a song where she did Ekak Maru. So it's an old song which I kind of like. It's corny, but I like it. So she's dancing on that song with Tiger Shroff. I didn't like her outfit in the song, and then she's wearing kids, bright pink kids, anklers kind of, with like a salwar kurta kind of a Indo-Western outfit. It didn't really go well with me, at least. Maybe you like it, I don't know, but I didn't think it suited her at all, and it was kind of weird, the front of it, the way it opened up and she was lifting her legs up and dancing and all. Didn't kind of look really nice. She could have worn 10,000 better outfits. And the whole kurta look, the Indian look wearing with kids is in. A lot of people do it, and I've seen a lot of the male leads do it in a lot of the movies, and they've looked good in it and carried off well. Whereas the heroines wearing Indian outfits and then wearing kids, I mean, I've not seen any of the Indian actresses in movies doing this, but with her, I didn't think she carried it off well. She wasn't able to pull it off. Have a look, guys, and let me know. Then in her other scenes, she's again like Tiger Shroff, wearing jeans and these like one leather brown jacket nearly throughout the movie with vests inside. She's okay. She's slim, so she kind of carries it off well. What I liked about her is in the end, at the end of the movie, the song Das Bahane Karke Le Gaye Dil. In that number, she kind of looked glamorous and looked good. She was wearing this short sequin silver dress with thigh-high boots. That really looked good on her, and she did a good number in that. The other two outfits, one was a red like a bodysuit and a blue one, which was okay. It seemed like she was missing something at the bottom. I mean, it didn't come together for me, the look. Although her makeup was done really well. She was wearing these nice big rectangular hoops, which was stunning. And her hair again was left wavy. She's got gorgeous hair. So I like the style she kept it in. That appealed to me a lot. But her bodysuits really didn't. I just felt they were incomplete. So in the movie, there was Disha Patni in an item number. Now again, that was very disappointing for me because it was like she was wearing a swimming costume, sequined ones obviously, and doing a number, which I found so weird, and it was more like a Middle Eastern kind of a tune to the song. So I think she could have worn something better. It was really looking like she's wearing a two-piece and dancing. It looked really weird, and somehow I just felt her steps were not done well enough, and she wasn't really into the song, like how generally how you see Malaika doing a song, you want to get up and dance. This definitely was not like that. But she looked good in that scene. Her makeup was beautifully done. Her hair is beautiful. She's got a sexy body. There's absolutely no flaw there. And so if nothing else, enjoy that. So then there's Ritesh Deshmukh in the movie also, guys. He plays a simpleton and a cop, but a very simple, nerdy kind of a guy. So throughout the movie, he's wearing, a lot of the scenes he's wearing his cop uniform, but also he's wearing like trousers with like half sleeve shirts with a V-neck sleeveless sweater over it. Now, they went a little overboard trying to show him nerdy. Nerdy guys can dress well too, So I don't think there was any need for the V-neck sweaters. Half sleeve, full sleeve shirts tucked into your trousers, a simple style, not those skin-fitting jeans and all, would have done the trick for him. But anyway, throughout the movie, they kept showing him in these half-sleeve sweaters over his shirt, which I fail to understand why. But and he had this very simple haircut, gel down, and he looked the part, regular kind of a guy next door, and he plays his part well too, I must give him that. It comes across, you start feeling sorry for him at some point because he's so nerdy, and so I guess all in all, he did a good job. So guys, now I'm going to talk about my favorite, Jackie Shroff. He is just there for barely 2 minutes in the movie, but he creates such an impression. He's got such a personality that I have to talk about him. Jackie Shroff has, he's got his own style. He dresses in a way that is so cool and that suits him so well. And this is one thing you should remember, guys. Dress according to your personality so that that comfort that you feel comes across when a person sees you, and that is a confidence that comes across. And he's a complete example of that. He's tall, he's slim, and he's always dressed well and stylishly. And even though most of his roles, and he's come across as a bidu in movies, he's still so stylish. Even as a roadside tapori, or as a cop, or as a stylish actor, whatever, he just carries himself so well. And I think you can make out he takes a lot of trouble over his dressing because it shows. I don't know whether you guys notice it, but as a stylist, I really do notice it. He is very particular about everything from his hair to his toes, and that's why he comes across so stunning. When you see him walk into a room, you will turn to look at him. And this all comes from knowing your body type. This all comes from being confident with what you're wearing, being comfortable in what you're wearing. But comfort also means style. I mean, everybody, when they think of comfort, they think, oh, then it doesn't matter. I don't need to be stylish. I need to be comfortable first. They go hand in glove. If you're comfortable, you will look stylish. If you're comfortable with what you're wearing, it's not possible that you can't look stylish in it. You can wear track pants and a t-shirt and look like a diva and, be stylish. So, learn from him and, get inspired by him, because even at this age, that his presence on the screen for even 2 minutes was so impactful. When you see the movie, you'll know. I love Jackie Shroff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my fashion take on Baaghi 3. All in all, it was more like an action movie and full on action movie. And I'm sure you guys out there are going to love it. I could have spoken a little bit about the helicopters and the tanks, but that's not my expertise. So I'll stick to what I know best. And so anyway, so hope you enjoy watching the show as I enjoy doing it for you. And see you soon. Do not forget the thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.